What's good, YouTube, and welcome to the house. I am very sick and I'm gonna try to get through this. My throat is burning, but we have the full set of dual power spoiled now. Everything is here. Now, some people are like, oh, bad set, I shouldn't have pre-ordered. This is still insane. Infinite impermanence, evenly matched. Yes, they gave us a lot of the best things forward. We also have lefty and righty driver. We have so many awesome Link Reigns imports. We have security dragon. This is an amazing set, simply put. Now, what's worrying people already are pull ratios. There's two full cases here that have been open, and Italian Yu-Gi-Oh has them from this person called Marzi. I don't personally know them, but Italian Yu-Gi-Oh is typically pretty reliable with what they are putting forward. And there's a lot of awesome other things within this set. El Shaddai Construct, we do see all the Necroz monsters are here as promised. All the Ghost Sisters are here as promised. Borg is here. Everybody is here. It's Smash Brothers. Crystal Wing did get its reprint in here. We see more than just the Red Hot Dragon Archfiend. We see several others. Vision Hero Vion, of course. There is so much to the set, but we already knew a lot of it, so this isn't like a huge ending surprise. There's no big extra like how Ash Blossom was announced towards the release of Kaiba's collection rather than earlier. So a lot of it was put on the table forward. Let's go ahead and see some of the physical cards thanks to Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! And also, I want to note, this is actually a pretty good point, and we brought it up with Kaiba Collection. According to Marzi, 2 Dupo cases have been open. Regards, Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! Staff. So this is what the pictures we're looking at should be those pull rates, according to Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! And this person sums it up very well. Carson says, so that's basically equivalent to a single case of a typical booster set. He means in price here. So it's $30 per pack, 12 packs is $360, times 2 is $720 to open 2 case of this at retail. A regular case at $60 a box times 12 is also $720. So you're looking at what people usually would spend on a singular case of product when we get to the pulls. But yes, looking early, if there's only 3 impermanents and 3 evenly matched, that means an average of 1.5 per case. And 2 cases is not a good enough sample pool, but it is a kind of look at what could be happening. So do keep that in mind. You see the amount of Eternal Souls compared to those 2 out of 2 full cases, and it paints a little bit of the picture itself. We go to the souls. Hey, Mark of the Rose, nice. Our Hollow Fright for Patchwork. They really want you to have Chaos Forms, Ultra Miracle Fusions, plenty of other interesting stuff. More spells here. Let's see here. El Shaddai Fusion and Ultra Rarity, interesting. The Necroz Mirror and Kaleidoscope are here as well. Oh, Xyz Change Tactics. I actually really like that card. Okay, we continue on. We see plenty of Naturia Beast. Actually looks to be their most pulled synchro. Who is that down there? That's one of the new ones, right? Only 1 per case. 1 per case would be 1 per $360 spent. And you can see how short it is here. Again, I don't know Marzi, but I think this is pretty legitimate when you're looking at how many of everything is. I don't think they just pulled things back to manipulate information to Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! It looks like a honest effort forward, but again, I don't know them. 3 El Shaddai Constructs, or not, the 8 El Shaddai Constructs, being the most pulled. It's pretty interesting. I do feel like we'll see El Shaddai Construct perhaps go back up off the ban list. Hey, we finally get him. Isn't that the Quintet Magician, or however he's called? We finally got him, folks. That's pretty cool. The Ghost Sisters seem plentiful. Ash Blossom's almost 2 playsets there, almost 2 playsets of Bell there. So a lot easier to get than Impermanence and Evenly, it seems, for these 2, unless they pulled Great or something like. And Ghost Ogre coming out in droves there. The most easily acquired being the oldest, I guess. That's pretty interesting. We see Magnus, 8 of them things. Wait, you opened 2 cases and only got 1 double Utopia? I guess its average will probably end up being like 1.6 or something low. I guess 0.6? I don't know. That's pretty crazy because he opened 2 cases, right? And full armor in Ultra Rarity, 1 per case. Yikes. All right. Let's keep going on. This is genuinely my first reaction to this, by the way. I haven't got a true look at this. Ultra Ortho Scorpio while it's limited. Harpy Dancer. Hey, that's actually really good. That's a really good to see. We got Jasmine here. It looks like a play set. No, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nashter, only 3 though between 2 cases. Yikes. Zaborg up there. Perhaps they thought it wouldn't be the most desired. A playset as well. Plenty of shirts. 3 Sphery Boys. Alright, tons of gadgets. Tons. Star Seraph. Oh, stick and chair. They got their reprints in here. Looks like a plenty of lefty and righties. Almost 2 per case. Or 3 per case, my bad. Again, this is 2 cases. 2 cases that have been opened. Chaos Max is an interesting reprint. It actually had some value going into this set. I think this will bring it down, but I think its casual bait demand will continue. They said Brionic. Oh my god. 1 Brionic? Yikes. Again, I want to see a bigger pull ratio, but again, 2 cases is an early look. Like, okay. I wouldn't take this as, like, this is definitive, but it is, like, a first look, and it's crazy to see 1 freaking Brionic here. A playset of Valks between 2 cases is about what I expected. I expected Valk to be the hardest to get. Necroz's Short Prince 2.0. 1 Brionic, really? You opened 2 cases and got 1 Brionic. That is heckin' frightful. I see the XD. I want to see the comments here. So 5 Unicorn, 6 Colossus, 4 Trish, 3 Valk, 1 Brionic. Did they also reprint the ratios? Oh, I'm dying, chat. Oh my god. I even think I'm streaming. I'm delirious, right? Let's go to the other blue cards, the Link monsters here. Let's see here. Only 2 Link Rebos between the 2 cases. 1 Heratic. 1 Heratic. Yo. 1. 2 Jasmine. 3 Security Dragon. Are you kidding? The brand new card that people are really going to be after. 1 up. Oh my god. Imagine being the person who opened these 2 cases. That's a yikes for me. Looks like Needle Fiber is short printed. Yeah, they just didn't pull it. The whole set ratios. Oh man. So thank you so much, Italian Yu-Gi-Oh, for this in-depth coverage, and Marzi for bringing us these, the look at these. This is truly insane. I still think the set is amazing. Starting off strong, playset per case of Impermanence, so that's better than from Flood, because it was shorted in Flood. A playset in a case, or 2 cases, my bad. A playset in 2 cases seems pretty dang good. A playset of Evenly Matched, kind of expected those. We all saw this coming, right? Like, we're not too surprised by that. The surprise is the 1 card pulled per 2 cases, or the 1 of per case kind of thing on certain cards is actually insane if this holds up when we get a bigger pull ratio. I'll be pressing my sponsors when the actual release date is supposed to be for definitely ratios on these. I really hope it doesn't come to match some of these. I am actually impressed with Ghost Bell. I am genuinely impressed that, you know, you're seeing about a playset per 360 spent on Ghost Bell. Other ones just completely... I could never see, like, 1 app per case or 1 every other case, but I guess that's the last time I even feel like I heard that was Crush Card Virus from the original Gold series. Anyways, I personally am still a big fan of the set. I'm not a fan of short printing. I'm a fan of this list. I think it's about as good as it could be. It's set of the decade to me so far. I really can't point anywhere besides maybe the original Battles of Legend, where there were no short prints, where you bought a box and got pretty much everything. I really can't say there's been much of a better thing. I don't see... oh, there is Galaxy Soldier in here. Alright, I missed that when going over the monsters. So Galaxy Soldier is indeed in the set. People were pointing that out, along with Stick Chair. So finally, the World Superstar. What's up? Good old reprints in here also. I'm still a fan of Dual Power. I'm angry to see 1-ubs pulled between 2 cases, but again, I really hope that, you know, we see a bigger pull ratio, we see better averages, we see more play sets than singles between 2 cases. Still 1.5 per case, like, you got to keep in mind the cases are half the price. That's perfectly fine. Like to see like 2 cards in a case and not a playset in an entire case of this, because realistically the MSRP price you're hoping to get a playset from is what these guys opened, is what Marzi spent, and anything below a playset is more so the alarms. Like Bryonic, I think holding on to your secret rares might have been just okay at this point, and that's actually crazy. Valk, more so, that'll drop, that'll be accessible, but man, it's really weird to see some of the one-ups. But what do you guys think of everything here? Again, not definitive, but it is telling. And thank you so much again to Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! And thank you everybody for dealing with me while I'm sick. I really do appreciate it.